Good Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock. You're watching Your Carolina. Megan Heidelberg, DeMarcus Gaston, sitting in for Jack Roper. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
It's not raining.
It is not raining. It's not snowing. It's no tornadoes. So a blessing, really.
So we're good. I think we got a couple hours before we have to worry about all that jazz again.
It's still early enough for anything to happen.
Yesterday, I was a little concerned about it because after the show, we had to go to Spartanburg, and it was supposed to be, that was when the real bad weather was coming. It was actually really pretty.
Yeah, yesterday weather wasn't bad.
No.
I mean, after everything that we've had over the last 2 weeks, day to day, hour to hour.
You're like, what's it going to be today?
It's like, what is it going to be? You have to come prepared with like a swimsuit, a sweater, tornado gear, rain gear. I mean,
little fuzzy hat.
South Carolina weather, but it's apparently happening all over. Climate change apparently is a thing.
It's a thing.
So
I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, like in Texas, it was snowing. I was talking to the officer about that yesterday. It's like snowing in parts of Texas.
Did I read? I swear I saw it was like 65 in Antarctica.
Hey.
Like, I'm like, you
sounds like a
negative 65? Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
so
right.
Craziness.
So it's crazy weather.
Crazy. Speaking of crazy.
Oh gosh. So
you
had a little adventure yesterday, didn't you?
You know how it's really hard to talk me into something?
Yes.
You're
like, hey, let me twist my arm.
That's pretty much how it goes. Heather will be like, hey, I have an idea. Okay, I'm there. What do we do?
Sign me up.
That's usually how it goes down. So we're involved with the SEC women's tournament. It's going to be coming to the Well in March. And last year, Barbie T and I from, Hot 98.1 had a little basketball competition.
And that's right up your alley.
That's so my alley.
That was like, you were like, pull my arm.
Yes, basketball, done. Let's do this. So I ended up winning.
Of course.
Barbie, I love you, but that was, you know what I mean? So I won
that one.
That was my thing. So this year they want us to do another halftime something, and now we're doing something more Barbie sweet. We're dancing.
You're dancing.
At halftime. Not just like at first I thought it was just going to be by ourselves.
Right.
I was like.
And I'm not going against your dancing skills. I'm just saying everyone has their assets. Everyone has their things that they're good at. And this one may be a little challenging for you.
Well, I'm like good, like if we're going out. Like,
casual dancing.
Casual dance, just kind of whatever comes to your head.
Like a little line dance
like
here, a little.
Well, no, see, that's a little.
Line dance is too much.
That's choreographed. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh.
So yesterday we went.
There
Get it?
There
just jump, girl. My jumping rope.
When all else fails, just drop it down low and roll over like that.
That usually works. When all else fails, just drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
And people love it.
Exactly.
Well, so we go to Inman Intermediate School. I was going to come by and visit you, Mama C. We were going to come see you and have you cook dinner for us. And they said, come to this school because we're going to teach you the dance. So Heather and I go there, and they're all in the auditorium, and they were all so sweet. There was no teaching of this dance.
They already knew it.
They knew it.
It appears that they already know it.
And they were like, just jump in. And I was like, yeah, how hard can this be? These are
oh my gosh.
These are kids.
I think they've been practicing that for a bit.
Yes, but look how I was upright.
You were ready.
I was in my position.
You were, as your shirt says, you were embracing this up.
Yes. That means you take whatever's thrown at you and you just embrace it and you make it happen.
You lean into it.
So this is going to be happening during, I'm not sure which game yet. I promise I'll let you know.
What music are you dancing to?
Nah, that was the other thing. I'm not really sure.
What was playing when you were? No.
it was like just kind of sounds. It wasn't really like a song.
I'm a firm believer. Just listen to Uncle JG on this one.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer that if you even if you mess up, if you land well and hit the ending pose, it really doesn't matter.
So that's good. That's our
and roll out of it.
Yeah, was the face. The lady even said, listen, your face will give it all away. If you don't know what you're doing, just fake it. I'm like, I'm gonna have the biggest smile.
Because how many of us have been in elementary chorus and we never sang one word? It was like, your parents are really happy, and you're like.
But you're selling it with those eyes. I'm smizing.
Exactly. You be smizing. Just sell it. You got showmanship. Yeah. So just sell it.
Oh, what's going to happen is I'm going to start in the back, and then I'm going to start to get a little courage. I'm going to start
moving kids out of the way.
Moving my way up front. And
Move out of the way,
I'm
kid.
just going to do my own thing.
It's my time to shine.
Up front. So it should be good. But they're taking this very serious.
As they should.
As they should.
Hey.
And then there's me.
And then there's you in the back. People are going to be looking in the back being like, wow, those are some big intermediates.
She's been an intermediate for a long time. I was like, guys, friends, what are we going to wear? And
That's really the big question.
Right? I was like, do I get to be like sparkly?
And you have
I've
to
always wanted
remember,
to be on
you're
a dance
dancing
team.
with intermediate schools, so you got to keep that.
Keep it PG, keep it, yeah.
No halter tops,
no halter
no
top.
crop tops on
Great.
this one.
Here goes my go-to every day. You know me and those crop top. After 3 babies, nothing looks hotter.
Nothing looks better than a crop
than
top.
A crop top.
So, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. I gotta put it on my calendar.
I think
but
our
I missed it
producer
last
was,
time.
yes, March 4th, because we're gonna be out there doing the shows live, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah,
Barbie T is very excited.
Do they sell beer? Yeah, they do. They sell beer at the.
Yes, I told Beth.
I'm gonna have to have a little liquid courage before doing
I know.
some of
Beth
these.
Paul from The Well was like, "Thank y'all so much for doing it." I was like, "Don't thank me yet. Just buy me something cold before the dance. I may
Before
need
and
some
after,
courage.
that would be nice.
I may need a little courage." So
Yeah, that's funny.
You
But
know.
best of luck. We're gonna be rooting for you,
Thank
of course.
you. It'll be fun.
If we can help in any way, Jack and I are pretty much like master choreographers.
Good.
So if you need us, we got.
Well, good. So we're actually we have the tape of like what you're supposed to learn, and we thought that you could help teach it to us. So after, just to free your calendar for the next 2 weeks.
I'm actually pretty horrible at choreographed dances. Like I can freestyle.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm much better freestyle, free flow. Like, let me just feel it. If I gotta I gotta do something.
But when I did Dancing with the Carolina Stars like a billion years ago.
Yeah.
And we had to do the choreographed dance. And my dance teacher was very competitive. She's like, we're gonna do a headstand in this, and I was like, no.
No. But now you.
But now I can be
yes.
like, I can hit a headstand,
Yeah.
but like let's work on it. But so. Yeah, I get competitive when I do things like that, and I know you're very competitive.
Yeah, I bet. Can we add some box jumps? Can I do some like double unders? What? Can we
yeah,
add?
we'll all supposed to start doing burpees in the middle of it.
Yes, just burp. What is she doing?
It's like we don't know, but she's working.
She's working
today.
Working something, just trying.
Oh my gosh.
Have you heard of the new term valentining?
Valentining.
You know, there's like ghosting and all that.
I think a few of us have been ghosted once or twice.
So lame. Well, you don't have the kahunas to like do it.
Just ghost.
Yeah, it's just ghost.
But I'm also a ghoster, so whatever.
Okay, so we won't talk too much. But valentining is when like maybe you're with someone maybe like a year, maybe a couple months, and then right up, it'd be like now, basically, like right now, you're like, we're done.
We're done.
And it can
but
be
then,
for.
Do you come back at the end?
I don't think you come back. I think like you may either didn't want to get them a gift. And Valentine's so easy. You get a little mushy card.
Right. Go to Spinks.
Yeah.
And they got stuff for you. I mean, bring me a chicken basket.
You don't need like stuff. That's when we just want to see like sweet things about us.
Right.
That's so easy. It's so easy. It's the easiest
or
holiday.
a bucket of chicken.
Bucket of chicken. Like what says, "Baby, I love you," like a bucket of chicken.
You can turn it into a bouquet or something. I mean, you can make it.
Let's get greasy together.
I'm sure that Spinks always has those little gifts around the around the store, so you can get it together.
Get all kind of stuff. Well, one of the girls in the valentining story that I was reading about said she was all excited because she saw a dozen roses, and she was like, "Oh, he does love me." But then the card was not to her.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh.
But years ago, I did a story because this is the busiest time for private investigators because this is when you got to please both your wife and your side significant other.
Ooh.
So, I mean, things start to unravel on Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to sit back with some binoculars like.
We're like, oh, they've been waiting at that table a long time by themselves.
Because everybody loves a train wreck.
Everybody loves a train wreck, which is kind of why we did this question of the day. You can go to our Facebook page. It's brought to you by Spinks. We want to know, what's the worst way to break up with someone?
Text.
But what if you were only together for like a week or two? That would be a text.
No, it's never a text.
A week or two, no
If I knew you a
text?
couple hours, you can break up with me over text.
But like, I guess if it's 2 weeks, you're not really together.
You're just merely courting.
Yeah.
You're courting at that point.
So it's not really a. Oh, Heather, you hate to talk on the phone more than anyone.
Same.
No, actually, Heather loves to talk on the phone. Just.
Heather called me yesterday, or Megan called me yesterday. I didn't answer.
I know. Luckily you didn't. I was with Heather. We needed to choreograph.
I hate talking on the phone, but text is the most impersonal way to break up with someone.
Yeah.
I mean, just reach down
Your daughter's
deep.
boyfriend texted. And what is his name?
Yeah, let's write that down.
whoever dated one of the Woodfin girls and broke up with them on text, we coming for you.
We coming for you.
We coming for you.
We climbing in you. No, we're not gonna do that.
No, we ain't gonna do all that. I guess we'll just do the show and then we'll figure it out.
Yes, we gotta do the show.
We'll figure it out.
Coming up next on Your Carolina, Dr. Connie is standing by with some good news for hair restoration and skin tightening. We're gonna talk all about that today.
Ooh, that'd be good in time for Valentine's Day. Make them want you back with all that pretty new hair. Andrew here's talking about them all the time. We want you to stop by Wings, etc. in Boiling Springs. Not only is it good food, but it's a great place to go watch games. Scott's a huge sports guy, so he has like every sporting event on at all times. You've also got Trevor Hewitt's Carolina Shine event tonight at Wings, etc. That's going to start at 8 o'clock, featuring Trevor Hewitt, Kevin Dedman, Andrew Crawford, all kind of local musicians playing originals and taking requests. You got NASCAR, NCAA basketball, NBA. Come on by, tell Scott that Jack, Megan, and Jamarcus sent you.
Furnishings for Your Carolina are provided by Jeff Lynch, appliances, electronics, bedding, furniture.